And now we have today's matchup. The Discover All-Stars against the Ottawa River Otters. And now we'll introduce the
we have an Otters roster
for the Discover All-Stars, coached by Coach Smith. Number 2, David Carpenter. Number 3, David Ball. Number 16, Justin Blanco Jr. Number 21, Robert Graves.
I got it.
And number 23, Jeremiah Smith.
Let me see if I can copy this quick.
And now let's introduce the Ottawa River Otters. And number 0, Landon Hurley. Number 1, Jacob Ball. Number 4, Drayden Doherty. Number 6, Gabe Lazowski. And number 11, Nathan Huber.
We're just about ready to start this one tonight, folks, or afternoon. This is, gosh, game number 4 for us here today. Apologize, had a little problems with the internet there. And always happens, we know.
And Tim Moorhead.
And we got everything set here. And Norm, you about ready to rock and roll here?
No. But
okay, well then we're going to, yeah, we make it work. There's not a lot of kids out on this one. This one's going to have to do a lot of work here.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to put this in good order.
And hey, but that's us. That's how we are. Get ready to start this one. Lampkin with the Ottawa team, the Ottawa Otters. I want to make sure I get that right.
You are correct.
I can spell Otters right. Get ready to start this one. Oh, they're tough. He walked. We're still getting rosters here, folks, so you got to kind of bear with us just for a second or 6. We'll have them here in a second.
I know, I'm almost done.
But we know that the Crocodiles will be dancing at halftime, so we're all set there too. So they're getting quite a lot of airtime here. They're getting more airtime than the basketball teams today. Last game, that's got to be off. Oh, wait, they're going to call it Discovery Academy. I'm sure once Norm gets done writing, he'll let me have something to look at, too. Well, thank you there, sir. Oh, I already got this one. Oh, no.
Timeout, All-Stars.
First time out right there. We're going to stay here and get some of our work done here. Ottawa. I want to make sure I get these names. And I'm missing a couple of names here, too. Number 1 is Jacob Ball.
There's in good form.
You sure we got the right one here? We got 01, 4, 6, and 11.
Where do you have an O?
That's Lampkin. The big guy in the middle.
Oh, it's not on the roster.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Lampin. Gabe Lakowski there, bringing it up.
Brought by number 1 of Otters as Jacob Ball, one of the Ball brothers.
There you go.
We got Discovery, and it's
So
just,
Ottawa River
Ottawa.
takes a 2-0 lead.
Okay, so I put Ottawa in there. There we go, and they take a 2-0 lead. All right, now we're good. Now we can breathe again. We'll get some of these names in here. Doherty.
Discovery only has 5. So
Aha.
it's easy to figure out who the starters were.
Well, as he turned the lights off here. Is that Drayton?
That means they're shooting the lights out.
I'm going to go with that.
Way off the mark. Nathan Huber with the rebound for Ottawa River. Poked away. Back comes Discovery. Nope. There's a walk.
Someone in here. Landon Hurley.
Timeout, Otters.
I think I'm getting them all, Norm. I think I am. I got Ryan Jackson here, 45. We got to do our timing a little better. We get these a minute and a half before the game starts. So, all right. And then I've got.
If we do this again, they need to list them in order of number.
Yes.
And first name first, last name last.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Dwayne call you a week before this thing starts. So.
Well, I just relied on you for it. So.
Is there 2 Dalens? The first 2?
Apparently.
And what's that last name there?
I don't know.
I'm going to say.
That's why I didn't write it in.
Okay. All right. Whatever. Bone.
I'm hoping they call out his name at some point.
Is that Blanro?
Bucket good by Landon Hurley. Assist by number 6, Lazowski.
There's a steal.
There you go.
Nice finish.
Number 6, Lazowski.
Hey, 6-0 for the Otters right now. Playing pretty good. Glad to be able to bring you this game here. Oh. Double dribble right there. And nothing. Boy, Lampkin just gets it right where it needs to be.
There you go. Wasowski finished twice in a row. That's more finishes than we saw in the last game. He did. He finished and over the front of the rim, too, which isn't easy.
I thought that looked good there for a second.
It was a good-looking
there you
shot,
go.
but there's a follow-up.
Put back by number 3, the All-Stars, Bitten Bone.
I think it's Bone.
Bone?
It sounded like.
We'll go with Bone. I'm sure I'll get the phone calls if it's wrong here. Number 3, is it Dalen Bone?
We apologize for any names that we butchered today.
Yes. Dwayne's handwriting is kind of like my pickup line at a bar. Not good.
Ask them over there.
Yeah, we will.
Who number 0 is.
Good idea.
8-2. Ottawa River with the lead.
Foul number 0.
Landon
That's
Hurley.
Landon Hurley, that's his first.
Landon?
Landon Hurley. You know, we got this is broadcasting now, so people are going to watch it all over the country right now. And we'll have it for YouTube for you guys, too. Oh, are they watching it now? Fantastic. Cool. Having some fun. We had a few little mishaps in the last game, but we're good. Got that ball back. All the way to the hole. You got to take that to the hole. I want to see some ages on this Discovery team. Whoa. Nice. Look. Take a deep breath and put it up again.
Well, the other thing, too, is we're packed in here pretty good.
Yeah.
And I got to wonder if the kids have played in front of really
a lot of
much
people.
of an audience.
Yeah.
And the people that
It's
are
all
here
about-
are right on top of the floor. You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Hurley with the block. Oh, look at this.
Go.
Oh, it got hammered.
Foul on number 0.
Justin Blanco
That's his second.
Jr.
Team second. At the line, shoot 2.
He hurt his arm a little bit, but they only have 5 players.
Sorry.
So
Justin Blanco Jr.
Justin Blanco Jr.
yep.
You know what? That kid's got all heart, man.
Oh,
you can just
yeah.
see it. You can see it in his eyes. He's hurting, and he's like, I'm going to shoot that ball. And I'll bet you it goes in, too. I'll bet you it goes in. Oh, and then they hit the lights on him. Oh, what the heck?
Somebody keeps leaning on the,
That's
on the
what it
light
is.
switch.
They got to put them little.
It's on the wall. So
Yeah, well, no,
people-
they've got those. They've got those, cage things to put over.
In the game for the Owlers, number 11, Nathan Huber. For number 0, Landon Hurley.
Go in. Yeah. Oh, kept it out. Kept it out. Discovery's going to get it. Oh, that's going to be on the first quarter.
And that will end the quarter.
8-2. Ottawa River with the lead over Discovery. We'll be back on the Toledo Sports Network.
The All-Stars 2.
Bankruptcy can stop wage garnishments, collection calls, harassment, lawsuits, utility shutoffs, evictions, foreclosures, just to name a few. The law offices of Patricia A. Kovach are dedicated almost exclusively to representing the people and businesses who are overwhelmed by debt. Is your debt keeping you awake at night? Call us at 419-787-2666. The law offices of Patricia A. Kovach.
Well, this is fun. We like doing this for the kids. And, how many times do they get to be on? Yeah, how many times do they get to be on? Oh, nice job. Oh. Daughtry with it. Nice move inside.
Good hustle by Ryan
Heck,
Jackson, 45.
Now, see, they're letting something happen with the offense here. You see, this the first time we've seen this all day so far. Nice. Jackson with the shot there. But they're taking their time and making things happen on the on that side there. Nice back and forth. Oh, I love it.
Oh, look at that. Gabe Lasowski.
How about that? Nice stuff.
Assist by number 4, Drayton Doherty.
He could play.
10-2.
Lasowski's got 6.
Yep. At front court, they're doing a real good job on defense there.
Yeah, they're all bunched. They need to spread. Shot from the top of the circle, no. Rebound, Lasowski.
Carpenter fighting for it for the Discovery. Sorry, we're pushing this table out every time, aren't we?
I think it's B.
All right, if you want to take the blame, I'll let you have it.
It's all right.
Okay.
You got big shoulders.
You do. Nice.
Inside, a good finish by Drayton Dowery.
By number 4.
Oh, Doherty. I'm sorry.
That's Doherty. Yep.
Assist by number
Drayton
16,
Doherty.
Lasowski.
Once again,
Like Brad Doherty.
Dwayne's handwriting is.
No, I wrote it out.
Oh.
I just
So your handwriting's bad.
no, I just mispronounced it.
Gotcha.
Made a mistake. I was wrong.
And look inside. Beautiful. Should have been a foul.
Should have been a travel.
Should have been a something. We're gonna make T-shirts up that say "should have been a." That'd be a nice T-shirt. I like it. Nice.
Basket by number 3. That's a Kalen Bone of the All-Stars.
Say that looked pretty for a second there.
12-4 Ottawa River.
And they, Discovery's only got 5 guys. Oh, maybe they got one more.
Number 1, the Ball brothers.
No, but they're going to take a timeout.
Yeah, we'll stay right
They need
here.
a breather.
Yeah, they're going to have to breathe a little bit here. Justin Blanco, if I'm Justin Blanco's dad, I'm so proud of my kid right now because obviously a little younger than the other guys out there. And, man, he's got to play this whole game. And he is just so pumped right now. You know, he's just so pumped. I was talking with some of the guys, and they're so pumped that we're here. You know, so, oh, I love it. I love it. We're going to try and do a few more of these. It's all going to come down to sponsors, so we can get sponsors here because I got to make sure that, I give you the, because I got to get you the gold microphone for the games, and I got to get Jay the gold camera. You know, it costs a little money, and but it's just
Nobody
cool to
knows
be
what
in.
that means.
I know, probably a good thing too. Landon Hurley back in for the Otters. Got to get it to him. Get it to him. He wants that shot.
That's a 2. Oh, nice offensive rebound.
Yeah.
There you go. Too long. Rebound Justin Peck, number 14. Good drive. Didn't go. Just can't finish.
Basket by number 11. That's
Nathan Hoover.
Of the Otters.
Takes a little while, but we got her there.
That's persistence.
That's your shot right there.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't need to take a step forward. Nice follow-up by Hoover.
Hoover.
16-4 Ottawa River.
We're in the second quarter. Sorry about that. That's why we don't get paid the big bucks. You know? Sometimes the camera guy doesn't do his job, or the graphic.
That should be Discovery ball.
Yeah.
Down under a minute.
I can honestly say this is the first time I've ever wore a headset where my ears hurt from having it on too long. Clock's rolling.
Oh, look at this. Nope. Short, out of bounds.
Keep those hands up, Landon.
Got nailed about 14 times there. And Justin Peck.
He'll go to the free throw line.
Don't forget we got games tomorrow. We're doing. I'm gonna have to look at my.
Team first at the line.
You just get to the point you're doing so many games.
I don't know. You didn't say anything to me, so.
Oh no, I don't want you in there. Are you kidding me? I don't even know who. I got to be honest. I haven't gotten that far in life, there, Norm. Norm, I won't call you till 3 o'clock tomorrow when I need you there at 4. You know better.
Checking back into the game. Number
You know how
6,
I am.
Lazowski, and number 4.
I don't think there's any games that start at 4 o'clock
For
tomorrow.
number 11,
Well, actually, the freshmen do, but we don't do the freshmen. We get a lot of people ask us we should do the freshmen and JV games, you know. And
You tell them they need to sponsor?
yeah, there you go. That nasty word, sponsor.
Justin Peck got 1 out of 2. I know, I think everybody thinks that somebody else is doing it.
Well, I think they think because we do such a good job and we're on TV and all of that, this is all Channel 13, and,
No.
it just doesn't work that way.
No.
For 27 years, you and I both have done nothing but buy our own airtime.
Well, I haven't bought it that long, but
I have. And every station in this town.
Get that
I did radio back in the 90s.
Tomorrow it's Genoa at Eastwood Girls. Thursday we're Rossford at Genoa Girls. And then Friday will be Lake at Rossford Boys. And I think there's going to be a girls game there too, because that'll be the grand opening of the new facility. Use it all. If you got it, use it. Talking with Landon's mom right here. I got Duke's calling for him now, right? Is it Duke and North Carolina and all of them starting to call it?
Oh, it's going to run out of time. And we're
He's
at
a Michigan boy? He's a Michigan boy?
Ottawa River 20 and Discovery 4 at the half. We'll be back on the Toledo Sports Network.
We'll get Jamie Kashmir here in a second or six, too. So
Don't forget we got a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now our halftime show, the Little Crocodile Majorettes.
I would have moved, but you didn't say nothing.
You would have.
All right, folks, we're ready to start the second half of this game, 20-4. And you know what, Normie? Ottawa's got a lot of guns, and they've been able to showcase what they can do so far, and it's worked out real well for them.
So far, so good. As are we.
Mm-hmm.
How many more we got, anyway?
I think 2 more, maybe 3. I could be. Let me see. You know what I'm going to tell you right here. This next game is Image Academy versus Junior Polar Bears from Woodward, and then the Bennett boys taking on St. John's, and then the girls, BVA girls, that are going to take on the Toledo Titans.
That would be 3 more.
Is that what that would be?
By my count, yeah.
My counting ability isn't exactly the greatest. We're going to try and get.
We'll see if we'll make it or not.
Oh, we'll be good. We got to be good.
Who's we?
I don't know. Just had somebody send us a nice little thing that we're doing a nice job on our website. Thank you very much, Toledo Sports Network, and always enjoy doing this. I'm hoping and praying my daughter came over to my house today because my dogs have not been outside yet. One of those too much information things from the guy that's running the board.
Yeah. Stuff happens.
Yeah, and then I got to go pick it up.
Yeah. It's a great deal if you can get it.
See that?
You're a dog.
I like the new song. Instead of it's "Who let the dogs out?" I do. Please let the dogs out.
For when this goes on the internet, Mike does not own that song.
Oh yeah. Oh, please let the dogs out. That's a new one. That'll be the remix.
Well, you know the Dave Holmes story, right?
No.
Because he did that. He was doing a report.
Oh.
And he sung a line of something, and it cost him rights fees.
Oops. That's 10 grand right there. Boom.
Oops.
Yeah. And that's how it works too, folks. That's how it works. Halftime here. We're just about ready to start the third quarter.
You know the bosses love you, and when you do that, and you still have a job.
This is He's in Columbus right now. He's big time now. He's big time.
I know.
And he's well worth every.
He was always going to be big time.
Yeah, he was.
I told him that a long time ago.
Him and Rob Powers, probably the 2 best. Oh!
Look at that.
Wow.
Jacob Ball.
Jacob Ball, one of the Ball brothers.
They're loving it here. Well, they got it in. Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
Basketball.
Robert Graves.
21 of the All-Stars, that's Robert Graves.
23-6, Ottawa River.
You know, they're working really hard on trying to shut things down there in the middle.
Rolled over. That's a trap. Kind of love these kids for Discovery Academy. I mean, we got 5 players out there.
And you know right now they're not all 8th graders. You just know it.
Oh.
And they're
Yeah, we don't have that info, but you can be pretty certain of that. Look who went back to get it.
Yep.
Justin Blanco.
He doesn't care. He's going to take that shot. I like this kid. He's
Huber doesn't care. He's going to block it anyway.
David and Goliath right there, right?
There's no sympathy on the basketball court.
20 years from now, they'll be best friends playing on some Fed team, you know?
Ball chucked up
Nice.
another 3, didn't go, but Huber with the rebound on the basket.
That's Nathan Hooper. Oh, the Otters.
Sometimes that's the worst thing when somebody hits a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rest of the game chased it.
There you go.
Nice.
By number 3.
Dalen
Buckets.
Bone.
Dalen Bone.
And I checked, it is Bone.
Going to the line.
Foul on number 23.
Landon
For the
Hurley.
All-Stars.
Number
That's
0.
Jeremiah Smith. That's his second team first. At the line.
See, if I ever took 0, I'd take double 0.
Number 0, Landon Hurley.
I don't think anybody's done that in football since Jim Otto.
Oh,
He was 0.
well, that's going back a couple of years.
Yeah, a little bit.
There you go. Nice follow through.
Hurley goes 1 for 2 for the free throw line for the Outers.
Yeah, nice looking shot. 26-8. This one, though, isn't really about the score.
Yeah. I like the kids.
See, I would have played competitive basketball in school had there only been 4 other players on the
That's
team.
his first team first. Checking back into the game for the Outers.
I'd have been right there.
Number 45, Ryan Jackson. And number 14, Justin Peck.
Yeah, but you were part of the Lake High School
For Ball.
crazies back then. They were
And
good back then. Lake had some really, really good teams.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
what, 3 or 4 years younger than me?
Oh,
2? You're younger than me.
1 or 2
Yeah.
at the
82?
most.
Did you graduate?
Yeah.
Oh, so 81. Yeah. Well, you were there with Myra Ice and Todd Robson and all of those.
Yeah, but they weren't the good team.
They what?
The 81 fall of 81 team was.
That
the
was
good one.
Robson. That was Danny Myrice.
No,
Yeah.
they graduated.
No, they
By
didn't.
Mike.
We beat you guys 41 to 29.
I know who was in my high school class. Okay.
Todd Robson, and Danny Myrice are my
No,
age.
the 81 season is the 81-82.
81. That was
It's the 81-82 school year.
Gotcha. I was gone by then. Yeah.
They graduated in 81.
There you go.
In the spring of 81. This was the 81-82 team.
Well, my team beat your pretty good team the year before that.
They were second in the league, and I believe that Lake's only 2 losses were to Perrysburg, who was undefeated.
Oh, wow.
And
Foul on the
Tim Smith drew up the final
Buckets,
play
Dalen
at
Bone.
home
That's his second
as
team.
Lake was
second.
trailing 40-39,
Yeah.
and he drew up this play. It was a double pick and got somebody open at the free throw line for the jump shot, and the shot hit the back of the iron into the buzzer.
Wow, and you won it.
Peck sinks the first free throw
Came
for
back
the
out.
Outers.
Oh, it did.
Oh, yeah, it hit the back of the rim and came back out. He did everything right. And it just didn't go in.
There from the free throw.
All I know is that year before we beat you guys in the sectional finals, 41-29.
Peck made a couple. I can tell you, though, that the 81-82 JV team was not very good.
81-82.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite stories, actually, because they didn't score in the first quarter.
Oh,
So about halfway through the second quarter, they still hadn't scored, and the center was cherry picking. So he got the pass down. He took one dribble off his foot and went out of bounds.
Basket by number 45. That's Ryan Jackson.
Ryan Jackson with the basket. So as the buzzer went off to end the second quarter, somebody got fouled, and he had 2 shots from the line. And they hadn't scored. And that kid will never have more pressure on him than he did. That trip to the foul line, missed the first, made the second. Look at this. Oh, I got too far under.
there you go. I love
Nice
that.
follow-up by Dalen Bone. He's got
Basket by
8.
number 3. That's Buckets Dalen Bone.
Oh, he's dribbled on the sideline.
Just about done with the third quarter here. 32 seconds left to go.
30-10.
I like it. But not as
Discovery
much.
team is a scrappy bunch.
Yeah, they are.
You would have fun coaching them kids.
My whole
Timeout.
You got good
All-Stars.
kids that work hard. That's 9/10 of the battle.
yeah, that's and that's it. And that's when you got that one guy on the team that's just really super good, but his whole goal is making sure number 5 is, that good. You know what I mean? That's when you know you got a really good team. And boy, I like watching this Discovery bunch. I mean, they're all young. I'm going to have to ask Dwayne at the end of the game here. I'll bet you there's 2, maybe 3 that are 8th graders, and the rest of them are they're all youngins. They're all youngins. But that's good. That's good. They're enjoying themselves.
And it's not about winning and losing at this level. It's about getting
Well, it is
better.
to them, but
It's working hard and getting
Right.
better.
right.
Well, because in this case, you're just outgunned here.
Yeah. And you just gotta.
If you're Discovery,
You don't even think about it when you do a crossover left or right. You don't even think about it. That's the good stuff.
Goodbye, number 6.
it's a layup by Laskowski. Nope, he did not get that off. At the end of 3, 32-10, Ottawa River leading Discovery on the Toledo Sports Network.
Bankruptcy can stop wage garnishments, collection calls, harassment, lawsuits, utility shutoffs, evictions, foreclosures, just to name a few. The law offices of Patricia A. Kovach are dedicated almost exclusively to representing the people and businesses who are overwhelmed by debt. Is your debt keeping you awake at night? Call us at 419-787-2666. The law offices of Patricia A. Kovach.
Start of the fourth quarter here. 32-10 is our score. The Ottawa River Otters on top of the Discovery. What is it? Discovery Academy. Sorry. Norm, I'm uncomfortable today. My headsets are as great as they are.
And there's not a soul that's listening or watching that cares.
I know. Well, you know what? You're probably right. I'm not even going to fight you. Not going to fight you here.
They just want to hear the game.
Uh-huh.
One of the toughest things too at this level is to get the players have that mindset about spacing, and it's the instinct of wanting to go toward the ball when you have it, which you can't do. Do you ever see the little tykes playing soccer where like the whole group just follows the ball? Everybody?
Oh, yeah. They're working it out right now. God, I hope it goes.
Oh, yeah!
Yes.
Broken by number 16.
Justin Blanco.
White Chocolate.
That's funny. That's the funniest thing
And
you're going to hear all day.
Did you see him when he made the shot? He just kind of put his hands down like, damn
Yeah,
right I
no,
made that. Damn right I made that.
Yeah, there was
I
no
love
emotion
it.
to it whatsoever.
None.
It's like, I should do this.
Exactly.
And now everybody's going to shoot threes.
Problem is, if you're young and you want to get to that 3-point range and get the strength in those arms, you got to work on the 10-footers, and you got to make yourself have enough arc and make it work at the 10-foot level, and then you go to 12 feet.
Grace is a good player. He'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
That's good by number 0, Landon Hurley. From the Outers.
Landon Hurley with the basket.
Well, now he can pop it. Come on, go for him. That's better. That was better. Five kids, and they have to play. You got 5 kids. Oh, he walked. He must have heard me. He heard me and hit the whistle. .417 in this one. We've got next one coming up is our Imagine Academy versus the Junior Woodward Polar Bears.
there's
If this
another
goes
three.
in, I was going to say. Look good, though.
He didn't quite have the time that he did on the last shot.
I'm going to tell you right now, though, he's got such good roll on that, and he just walked.
Dylan Bone off the mark. Huber with the rebound.
Yep. Got to jump them ropes. Got to get that hand-eye coordination in.
Nice steal.
Oh, right down there. Get it.
Braves.
Waited too long.
And good hustle by Ryan Jackson to poke it away.
Just so nice seeing these kids playing. Yeah, I might have to start coaching again here. It's like, I've got enough time, right?
Oh, not a good pass. Point blank goes down there. He's trying to get a rebound.
Foul on number 3 of the All-Stars. That's Bone. That's his team third.
This will be
At the line,
Nathan
shooting 2.
Huber to the line.
Outers, number 11, Nathan Huber.
6 points this afternoon.
Looks good. Oh, nice arc. Nice arc. Got to point when you're done shooting that ball, you should be pointing right at it. That's why a lot of people have problems with their shooting. Oh, and they're all
Good-looking
good shots. Norm.
Yeah.
Those are all good.
A little bit off the back iron.
He may have walked, but you know what? His form at the end was perfect. Did you notice that? He was right there.
Subbing back into the game, number 4, Drayton Doherty, and number 6, Gabe Wazowski. For number 45, Ryan Jackson. And number 11,
I
Nathan
gotta thank
Huber.
Didi Kovac, attorney at law, for helping us out, just throwing us a little pizza money, I guess we'll look at it as, that helping us make this happen today.
Oh, nice block.
And he got put it right back up, and he walked.
Jeremiah Smith with the block. He's smaller than Peck. That's a nice play. Oh, too hard.
Now we know who did it. He's looking like, what, me? Huh? What? I didn't do that. I love it. This is just all those antics from being in the gym. Oh, that's you, Landon. Oh, it looked nice. Oh,
That's an over and back. He's like, what?
Come on. It wasn't over and back. He touched it. 34-13.
The officials should get combat pay today.
Yeah, they're
Done a heck of a job.
yeah, they have.
We haven't had one play where we really questioned anything.
Nothing today. They're letting them play a lot,
They're
and that's a
excellent.
good thing.
Well, that's, you know,
At this level, you're right.
yeah, they're calling it the way they should at this level.
And let me tell you one thing about this tournament that I love more than anything. I haven't heard one parent complain yet. You know?
I heard one.
Oh, did you?
But that's few and far between. Tied it up. Discovery's going to get the ball with 40 seconds to go.
Outers. Second back into the game, number 45.
Ottawa
Jackson,
Rivers up
number
34-13, and Liskowski was upset that they didn't get the rebound. I love that. That's awesome.
Sure. Hey, let him go that time.
You got to let some stuff go.
Basket by number 0, Landon Hurley.
That's not fair.
But you know what? When I was his age, I couldn't walk and chew gum. You know, I was good looking like Landon, and I
3 seconds.
Put it up, and it's off the rim.
Good looking shot, though.
Yeah.
And that will end the game.
36-13.
Let's give these two teams a round of applause.
Very good. Very good game. Very good
Fun game. It really was.
Yep.
MLK Classic.
Folks, about 15 minutes, we'll have our next game, which will be Imagine Academy versus the Junior Polar Bears. And thank you for spending your Martin Luther King Monday holiday with us here on the Classic. We really appreciate it. Have a wonderful one. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.
For the All-Stars, number 3.